Did you know that amidst the vast deserts of Iran, there lies a place called the Village of Dwarfs? Welcome to Machunik, a hidden gem nestled in remote mountains, where homes stand less than 2 meters tall, and the locals are remarkably small in stature. This is a place of a uniquely healthy lifestyle, where strictly vegetarian diets prevail, and tea enthusiasts are humorously teased. Get ready to explore the fascinating world of this tiny village, uncovering its unusual traditions and unique way of life. What you're about to discover will leave you amazed and eager to learn more. Tucked away in the rugged mountains of northeastern Iran lies a village steeped in legend. Machunik, often called the City of Dwarfs, is unlike anything you've encountered before. Its tiny homes with low doors, whispered stories of small inhabitants, and an air of mystery have fascinated explorers, historians, and curious travelers for generations. But why? What sets this remote village apart from the rest? The houses of Machunik are uniquely constructed, and for centuries, locals have claimed they were designed to suit the stature of their unusually short ancestors, a trait said to define the village's population centuries ago. In the year 2005, this mystery took a dramatic turn when archaeologists made a startling discovery. A 10-inch artifact unearthed in the area sparked new debates. Could this be proof that Machunik was once home to an ancient community of dwarfs? The finding caused ripples of intrigue across the region, leaving both experts and villagers with more questions than answers. Opinions among locals vary. Some proudly embrace the tale, viewing it as a testament to their heritage tied to the legendary City of Dwarfs. Others dismiss the story, offering practical explanations rooted in the harsh, isolated environment where the village lies. Meanwhile, researchers and historians continue to study the evidence. Could the tiny homes and small artifact be the result of malnutrition, extreme isolation, or environmental factors? Or is there a deeper mystery waiting to be revealed beneath these ancient hills? The answers remain elusive, which only adds to Machunik's allure. Its legends have persisted through the centuries, drawing adventurers, scholars, and storytellers alike as you stroll through its narrow alleys and stoop beneath its low doorways. One question lingers. What secrets still lie buried in these rugged mountains? Do you believe the legends of Machunik? Do you have your own theories or stories about this extraordinary place? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. The homes of Machunik have their own tale to tell, one of resilience, innovation, and survival in a harsh and isolated environment. In our next chapter, we'll step inside these fascinating dwellings to uncover their hidden secrets. Why were they built so small? And what might they reveal about daily life in this ancient village? Stay tuned. Can you imagine a house only 2 meters tall? Nestled in the remote mountains of northeastern Iran lies a village where the homes seem to rise naturally from the earth, blending seamlessly with the rugged terrain. The architecture of Machunik is a stunning example of ingenuity. Tiny, low-built houses that might seem like they belong to another world. But what secrets do these diminutive dwellings hold? And why were they constructed this way? Every structure in Machunik tells a story of survival in a harsh, unforgiving environment. Thick walls made of clay and stone trap warmth during the freezing winters and block out the intense heat of the summer sun. Wooden beams layered with soil form root that act as insulation, storage, and even provide a place to sleep under the vast, star-filled sky. The mystery deepens with the houses' low ceilings and small entrances. Were they designed solely to accommodate the villagers' short stature, as local legends suggest? Or do these design choices reflect something more practical? The answer lies in the challenges of life in this remote land. Building these homes was a feat of endurance. With no roads, no machinery, and no animals to carry materials, every stone and handful of clay had to be painstakingly transported by hand over long, rugged distances. Smaller houses required less material, less labor, and less time to construct, a practical solution for a community surviving against the odds. These compact homes offered other advantages too. They retained heat during icy winters when firewood was a rare commodity, and their low profiles helped them blend into the landscape, providing some protection from potential invaders. For a village isolated in a barren mountain region, these structures were more than homes. They were a testament to resilience and resourcefulness. Today, many of these houses stand silent, but their curved walls and low ceilings still echo the lives of those who once called them home. They tell a story of scarcity, innovation, and survival in an isolated corner of the world. But these homes are just one piece of a larger story, a culture shaped by tradition, hardship, and adaptation. What was daily life like in Machunik, and what could explain the short stature of its early inhabitants? Stay with us as we dive into the lives of the villagers and unravel the mystery behind their unique features in the next segment. And before we continue, take a moment to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our fascinating content. Have you ever wondered why the people of Machunik were so small in stature? The answer can be traced back to their simple and limited diet. Meals primarily consisted of grains like barley and wheat, along with turnips and a fruit known as juju. However, this diet lacked vital vitamins and minerals crucial for healthy growth. Malnutrition, a constant challenge, may have impacted their physical development over many generations. The problem wasn't limited to food. The village's drinking water, drawn from nearby springs, contained traces of mercury, a toxic element likely connected to the region's mining activity. Mercury exposure not only harmed overall health but may also have contributed to stunted growth, adding to the difficulties faced by the villagers. Machunik's isolation played a major role as well. Geographical remoteness cut the community off from the outside world, shaping every aspect of their lives. Without external connections, families often married within the village, creating a phenomenon known as a genetic bottleneck. Over time, this reduced genetic diversity may have led to certain traits, such as shorter stature, becoming more prominent within the population. Historians estimate that the villagers were around 1.5 feet shorter than the average height of others in their era. Coupled with malnutrition and mercury exposure, it becomes clear how this distinctive physical profile came to be. Despite these challenges, the people of Machunik led lives defined by creativity and determination. They wove intricate carpets, cultivated their harsh land, and passed down oral traditions that kept their unique culture alive for generations. What do you think about these unusually small-statured people? Have you ever visited a place like this or encountered similar stories? We would love to hear your insights and experiences in the comments below. But the story of Machunik is more than a tale of survival. It is a testament to resilience, culture, and community. How did its people thrive despite extreme isolation, and what customs did they develop to adapt to their environment? Join us in the next chapter as we uncover the daily lives and traditions of Machunik's extraordinary residents. 4. Cultural curiosities and daily life in Machunik. In Machunik, daily life takes on forms that may seem unusual in today's world, but are perfectly adapted to the challenges of this remote, rugged region. From their distinctive diet to their humorous aversion to tea, the people of Machunik have developed a way of life that blends practicality, resilience, and cultural pride. Every part of Machunik tells a tale of resourcefulness. Women weave intricate carpets by hand, their patterns inspired by the stark yet stunning landscape that surrounds them. These carpets are more than decorative. They provide income, represent cultural heritage, and embody skills handed down through generations. Outside, men toil on the land with unwavering determination. In a place where fertile ground is rare, they grow barley, turnips, and juju, a simple but sustainable foundation for their vegetarian diet. Tea, a hallmark of Iranian culture, is a rarity in Machunik. Here, drinking tea is seen as an extravagance, even a source of playful ridicule. Villagers poke fun at tea drinkers, reflecting the community's preference for simplicity. Instead, their meals focus on local produce and grains, shaped by necessity and the limitations of their isolated environment. Despite their seclusion, Machunik's residents represent a harmonious blend of religious traditions. Sunni and Shia Muslims live together peacefully, united by the shared struggles of their harsh surroundings. This coexistence speaks to the resilience of a community that has faced adversity not only from nature, but also from division. Yet life in Machunik is not solely about hard work. Villagers find joy in the small moments that connect them. Children play in the narrow alleyways, their laughter echoing through the ancient village. Families come together for simple meals, swapping stories, sharing laughter, and creating bonds that strengthen their community. Beneath Machunik's simple lifestyle lies a compelling narrative of transformation. How has this secluded village navigated the arrival of modernity? What changed with the construction of roads and the introduction of new technology? Stay tuned as we explore how Machunik has managed to honor its traditions while embracing progress. 5. From isolation to modernization. For centuries, Machunik seemed frozen in time. With no roads, scarce resources, and limited contact with the outside world, villagers lived in near-complete isolation. Their days revolved around essentials like weaving rugs and tending modest fields. Life in Machunik was shaped by its remoteness. The nearest market was several days away, reachable only by foot or pack animals. Without proper roads, even basic items like salt or fabric were considered luxuries. The villagers survived on what they could grow: turnips, barley, and jujubes, relying on their resourcefulness to endure. Everything began to change in the mid-20th century when the government carved roads through the mountains. These new pathways connected Machunik to the wider world for the first time. Suddenly, the villagers had access to foods like rice, chicken, and fruits from distant cities. With transportation came more than just new foods. Electricity brought light to homes, and water systems replaced long walks to the springs. Modern conveniences started transforming the rhythm of daily life. Schools were built, providing children with opportunities for education that their ancestors could scarcely imagine. Small shops appeared, selling goods that had once seemed unattainable. To the villagers, it felt as though the outside world had finally arrived at their doorstep. The changes went beyond lifestyle. Over time, better diets and healthcare began to impact the villagers' physical well-being. Today, the younger generation is taller and healthier than their predecessors, a living testament to the profound effects of modernization. Yet progress has brought challenges as well. Like many rural areas, Machunik now struggles to maintain its traditions. Severe droughts have made farming nearly impossible, forcing families to leave their fields behind. The decline of traditional agriculture has left many without stable livelihoods. The younger generation, eager for new opportunities, has begun leaving Machunik to find work in larger towns. While they send money home, their absence creates a growing void. The community ages, and its traditions risk being forgotten. Now, Machunik finds itself at a crossroads. Its people are caught between preserving their unique heritage and embracing an uncertain future. But what becomes of a village when its traditions begin to fade? Join us in the next chapter as we uncover how Machunik's cultural identity evolves in the face of modern challenges. 6. Tourism and preservation, a beacon of hope. Once a hidden treasure, Machunik has transformed into a destination for travelers seeking the extraordinary. Its iconic houses, wrapped in legend, and its serene, untouched landscapes now draw thousands of visitors each year. But beyond its charm lies a deeper story, a tale of preservation and hope for the future. Today, Machunik is more than just a village. It is a living museum of resilience. Visitors come to explore its compact, ancient homes, each a silent witness to centuries of hardship and ingenuity. They walk its narrow streets, where the lives of the village's diminutive ancestors once unfolded. What sets Machunik apart is not only its history, but the profound connection it fosters. Every stone, every whispered legend, and every warm smile offers a glimpse into a life untouched by the fast pace of modernity. The Iranian government has recognized the cultural significance of Machunik, committing resources to its preservation. Restoration projects have revitalized old homes, fortified their foundations, and enhanced water systems, breathing new life into this town. Improved infrastructure, including paved roads, electricity, and healthcare facilities, has made the village more accessible while preserving its charm. These developments not only protect Machunik's heritage, but also ensure its survival in the years ahead. For the villagers, tourism is not just an influx of visitors, it is a lifeline. Small businesses have flourished, offering hand-woven carpets, traditional crafts, and local delicacies to curious travelers. Each purchase contributes to the community, helping to sustain its unique culture. Every year, approximately 8,000 domestic tourists and several hundred international visitors journey to Machunik, bringing much-needed income. For a community once on the verge of obscurity, tourism has become a beacon of hope. But the story of Machunik is about more than preserving buildings. It is about preserving a way of life. Tourism has brought more than money. It has rekindled pride among villagers, reminding them of the value of their traditions in a rapidly changing world. It offers a platform to share their stories, struggles, and triumphs with the wider world. The future of Machunik lies in the hands of its younger generation. With new opportunities emerging through tourism, many young villagers are returning to their roots, eager to participate in the village's revival. Can Machunik maintain its rich heritage while embracing the demands of modernity? As the lights of the village glow softly against the rugged mountains, Machunik stands as a testament to resilience and renewal. It is a place where the past and present converge, offering visitors a chance to marvel at the beauty of a life shaped by the land and preserved through hope. And for those fortunate enough to visit, Machunik leaves an indelible mark, a story that lingers long after the journey ends. 7. The legacy of resilience and adaptation. High on the remote hills of Machunik, where the earth and sky converge, lies a village that embodies the essence of resilience. For centuries, its people have endured in isolation, transforming scarcity into ingenuity and harsh conditions into a way of life. This is more than the story of a village. It is a testament to the enduring human spirit. The villagers of Machunik faced trials that could have overwhelmed many: scarce food, unforgiving terrain, and extreme climates. Yet instead of giving in, they adapted. They built homes that blended harmoniously with the land, crafted tools from minimal resources, and fostered a close-knit community as intricate and enduring as the carpets they wove to sustain themselves. The architecture of the village is more than practical. It is deeply symbolic. Each low doorway and narrow alley speaks of a time when survival demanded creativity and resourcefulness. These homes are not merely shelters. They are masterpieces of problem-solving, designed to shield their inhabitants from an unyielding environment. Through all the challenges, the people of Machunik have preserved their humor, creativity, and joy. From one generation to the next, they pass down not just survival skills, but a resilient spirit, a belief that even in the most difficult circumstances, life can still hold purpose and meaning. As the architectural marvels of Machunik continue to endure, they leave us with lingering questions. What untold stories remain hidden within these hills? Could there be remnants of the fabled city of dwarfs waiting to be discovered? Or might the secrets of an ancient era still illuminate the origins of this remarkable village? If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you want to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us. Leave a comment, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos. See you in the next video.